So I'm laying in bed and I recently broke out with some new situations here, which I'm not happy about because my skin has been doing so well. But it's okay, it's my fault. I ate something I wasn't supposed to be eating. So I just wanted to make this video to show you guys the progression of curing a breakout, what I use, how long it takes, and all of that. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. This video will be over the course of the next couple of days. Today is Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day, and I'm expecting for this situation to be gone by Saturday. So we'll see how the products that I use work to get rid of this breakout. But before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Drop a comment down below. And let's get into clearing this. I cannot believe this happened. I really wanted to be a food junkie so bad. I cannot eat fried foods. Kendra, stop eating fried foods. It's not that hard. You've been doing it for a couple of months, sis. But quarantine got your girl, okay? Hey guys, so I'm back. It's currently about a week later. I think I took my first picture of the breakout on Saturday, and today is the following Monday. So I took that picture on May 9th, and today is May 18th. So as you guys can see, my skin looks so much better. I currently don't have any breakouts, but I just wanted to come on here to share with you guys the products that I use to cure my breakouts. So first of all, I want to go through some tips when/if you have a breakout. So the last thing you want to do if you have a breakout is to pick at it. Do not pick at it. Don't try to pop it. Don't try to nothing. Leave it alone, because what happens is that when you try to trouble a breakout, when it's trying to, heal and do what it needs to do, you get left with dark spots and hyperpigmentation. Granted, you can get left with that even if you don't pick at it, but with you picking at it, that dark spot gets worse than it would have been if you did not touch it. That hyperpigmentation gets worse than it would have been if you didn't pick at it. So you never want to pick at your breakouts. The second thing you want to do when you do have a breakout is to be patient. Do not try to rush it. Do not have an expiration date on the breakout. Leave it alone. Let it do its thing. Be patient. Understand that it will be okay. I know all of this is easier said than done, but you really want to be patient with your skin in general. Also, you want to try to not play process of elimination, but understand what caused the breakout, because then you will know what you did wrong and make sure you don't do it again. So with the breakout that I had, let me tell you what I did. I was kind of ashamed at first, but I figured it out. I cannot eat fried food. If I eat fried food, my skin breaks out like crazy. I know I cannot eat french fries. I cannot eat any fried chicken. I cannot eat any fried nothing. If it's fried, then it's not for me. So I didn't eat fried food. Well, technically I ate food that was prepared in an air fryer, and I thought that maybe it was the oil from fried foods that was bothering me. So I was like, oh, it's made in the air fryer, like it should be fine. It's not the same as regular fried food. Sis, that thing made me break out that same night. So I know now that I cannot eat any food that's prepared in an air fryer either. So those are just some tips that I have. That's the reason why I broke out, and now I want to show you guys the products that I use to cure my breakout. So I'm gonna say now, these products are kind of pricey, but I'll walk you guys through this two products. So the first one is the PCA Skin Intense Clarity. So this is basically retinol, and this retinol targets acne. So I do not use this all over my face. Let me show you guys. This is how the tube looks. I don't use this all over my face. I use this as a spot treatment. So whenever I have a breakout, what I would do is I would take a little bit of the product and just apply it to wherever my breakout is. Retinol is very strong, so you really want to be careful with how much of this product you use and how often you use it. So whenever I use it like all over my face, which is the other one that I'm going to show you guys, I use about a pea size of product. You don't want to use a lot. It's very strong. It has 0.5% retinol in it, which you guys might be like, oh, that's not a lot, but trust me, it's very strong. Also, I don't use this often. I probably use retinol on my skin twice a week. And when you do use retinol, you need to make sure that you use sunscreen the next day. Retinol can dry out your face, so if you are using it more frequently than you're supposed to, you'll be left with dry skin over time. So they say you build your skin up to get tolerated to using retinol more frequently, but I just feel comfortable using it twice a week because my skin been going through some things, and y'all know we in quarantine, and I can't just run to Cynthia whenever I need a quick fix because she's not open. So I just try to be more considerate with how I use products, but I was using this acne retinol treatment as a spot treatment when I had that breakout, and that helped. But let me show you guys something that I figured that works better, and I'm happy that I figured it out. So along with the clarity retinol, I also have the brightening treatment retinol. So this one is for discoloration. So this is the one that I would use all over my face twice a week. This helps with discoloration. So if you have like dark spots, if you have hyperpigmentation, then this is the retinol that you should be using. And I purchased both of these retinols from my esthetician's website. You want to be careful with purchasing any skincare products through Amazon's, Overstock.com, and all of that other stuff, because there have been stories where people have received fake items of these brands, like people selling fake products, and it messed their skin up. So you want to make sure whenever you're buying specifically PCA products that you buy it from an authorized retailer. So now you guys may be like, how do I know who's an authorized retailer? On the PCA website, they have a section where they basically show, like, you could go ahead, put your zip code in, and they'll show you the authorized retailers that are near you. So I would recommend that, because I don't need y'all buying no fake PCA skin products. And just be cautious with buying products overall. I would just not recommend to buy anything from Amazon if you just want to keep it at that. But this is the brightening retinol. So I use this all over my face twice a week. But what I noticed as I was using this, because I had those breakouts that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video, but also throughout the week I got a few more breakouts, and they weren't as juicy. They weren't really like cystic, I would say. They were more like above the skin level. So I used this one night, and I promise you the next morning I woke up and those breakouts were dried out. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I always looked at this for helping with dark spots, helping with hyperpigmentation, but never really helping with breakouts. So I noticed this like towards the end of, you know, that juicy situation we had going on. But the next time I do have like a huge breakout, I'm gonna try to only use this one and see what happens, because whenever I use the clarity one as a spot treatment, I'll wait 2 to 3 days and then use this one all over my face, just because I don't want to apply retinol too frequently to my skin. Also, another thing with retinol is that it spreads. So even though I do use it as a spot treatment, the areas around it, like, it spreads to those areas too. So you want to be very careful when it comes to using retinol. So I use this brightening treatment, and I promise you, like, the next day I woke up and everything was dried out. When I washed my face, like, my face was flat, and I was so hyped, because I'm like, damn, I've been doing good, I've been eating good. I made one mess up eating something from an air fryer, and we got to where we were today to be able to even make this video about breakouts. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise, because I was able to, you know, make this video for you guys. And also, I was upset about it at first, because I'm like, damn, my skin is doing so well. But honestly, as I said to you guys in my 1-year acne journey, we do have hiccups on our journey, and we cannot really get upset. We can't really beat ourselves up about it. It's really just a learning experience, one for us to understand what we did wrong, and for us to also learn our skin, because I know whenever I get breakouts that are like juicy, it's due to something that I ate. So I'll get those breakouts like here, which is related to our intestines, like what we're eating. And I know when I eat something wrong. And I also know like what changes in my diet because I usually eat the same thing consistently. And then I know if I get breakouts on my forehead, it's due to like me having hair on my forehead, which I haven't really been experiencing because you guys know I've had these box braids for basically the whole month of May. So yeah, that's basically how I clear my breakouts, cystic acne breakouts to be specific, because a pimple, it's not easy, but I would say it's more known to be able to take care of it overnight. But cystic breakouts, them things be under the skin, okay? Under the skin. So that's basically how I clear my cystic acne breakout. These are the two products that I use. I know they are kind of pricey, but if I could recommend one of them, I would say to get the Intense Brightening Treatment, the one for discoloration, because as I told you guys, I noticed that this one helps with discoloration as well as breakouts, so I would recommend that one. But yeah, that's all I have for today's video. In case you guys are interested in more acne videos, I'll link my acne playlist above as well as down below. I'll also link both of these items so that you guys can purchase them on my esthetician's website. But please note that to purchase a product from my esthetician, you have to do a virtual consultation with her, which costs $25, but however that money goes towards the price of an item purchase. So I would highly recommend that. My esthetician's name is Cynthia, and she is very good with working with melanated skin. So if you look like me, then I would highly recommend going to her. She has transformed my skin tremendously. I'll put some pics just so y'all can see real quick, but I have a whole acne playlist about everything that occurred during my acne journey, so I would highly recommend for you guys to check that out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before you head out, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped you out, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and drop a comment down below. I'm always responding to my comments, so if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, opinions, leave them down below and I will be sure to respond. And also make sure you have on your post notifications. I'm posting each and every day of quarantine, so you don't want to miss out. And yeah, so until my next video, which will be tomorrow, I'll see you guys later.